Hey Dabbers, and welcome back to another Dab 2000 video and another Batman pitch. This is going to be my third movie in the franchise of the my Batman universe, and I know it's been a while. I've been working hard on the script, the designs of these characters. Okay, maybe I finished the designs like 5 months ago and finished the script. But I've been lazy. As Junior said, I was lazy. And yeah, I was just posting other YouTube videos. I was trying to get the cinematic podcast up and running. So, and then this is why I used these mics in the first two movies, is because I was seeing if they worked good for the cinematic podcast. So if you haven't seen the cinematic podcast, go check that out. But that is not why we're here. Today, I'm going to give you guys my pitch for my third installment of the Batman franchise.
You got a new name.
No, I didn't.
No. Dab 2000's new name is Dab 2000 Poochie.
Be quiet!
So comment Dab 2000 Poochie in the chat.
Hey, you want to show your face?
No, actually.
Okay. That's disappointing because no one likes your face, Junior.
No one's even.
Alright, what? Check out the trailer reactions. You're in it all the time. Alright, go subscribe to Dab 2000 Junior and go subscribe to Dab 2000 Gaming. And yeah, let's just dive right in. Let's show up the grid, or whatever I call it, or whatever, right now. Alright, so here's the grid, the new grid. And as you can see, just like the Joker one, how I wrote all over it with Joker stuff, now it's with Riddler stuff. So there's question marks everywhere. The text box is down below for more information about the characters. If you've seen the last two movies, you probably know how this works. And then I think it's over here. What the heck was that, Junior? So I think it's over here, or it could be over here. I'm pretty sure it's over here. This is where you'll see all the pictures I drew for this. As you could tell, this one's going to be called Batman Mysterious. Be quiet, Junior. This is why I don't bring you down for these type of videos. So, this one's going to be called Batman Mysterious Riddles. You probably read that by the title and stuff, so you could probably guess who the main villain is, the Riddler. So, you'll probably see Riddler over here, Batman, other characters. So, this has been a while since I've done one of these, but let's get started. So, we open up the movie. It's been 1 year since the second movie. So, I think the first one and the second one was a year gap. The second one and third one is also a year gap. So we start off, there is a warehouse, and there's a henchman guarding something. So we start off in warehouse. Henchmen are guarding probably like a safe or something money related. Stuff that Junior doesn't have is money. That's for calling me Dad 2000. Okay, you can't be saying that the whole time.
Well, you call me Dab 2000 Junior Pikey.
That was off camera, but yeah. So Batman is watching them, of course, and then Batman beats them all up. So there's like a huge fight. Oh, starting the movie off with a fight is always a good thing. So he's just beating up these random henchmen that broke into a place. Nothing too special. And he gets the thing that they were guarding. And it, yeah, like in this like big bank vault that they were guarding. Batman walks into there and he sees this envelope on like a table. And then on the envelope, there's a shape of a question mark on it. So you can probably tell where this is going already. So, Batman goes over to it. He grabs the envelope, opens it, and then there's like a note in it. And then he opens the note, and we got the first riddle. So, I'm going to read you guys the riddle. I think down below me, I will write out the riddle too. And you guys have to solve it before Batman does. So in this video, solve the riddle before I tell you what the answer is, because I will tell you, because this is if this was the third movie in the franchise. So yeah, so comment down below. Tell me if you got the riddle before you saw the answer. So here we go.
Actually, just comment the answer.
Just comment the answer. Yeah. So yeah, just tell me if you got it before. Before I give it to you. All right, here's the riddle. A man I've never seen. Oh wait, I messed it up already. A man I've never met before, but have understood his reasonings. I tip my hat to him in respect of what he's done. I want to play a game of riddles with him to put a challenge to his work. What is his name? So, you can see it below, and there's some stuff I did to the riddle, so see if you could solve that. And as that is read on the, as Batman reads it, or I think the audience would read it first, and then Batman would, like, look at it, like, confused. And then that's the title card, Batman Mysterious Riddles. So, yeah. Do you know the answer, Junior?
No.
To my riddle? Did you even listen to it?
No.
Yeah, what I thought. You could see that I did some stuff to it, so you could tell what it is.
You can also see that he disobeyed me.
What? What is that supposed to mean? No, you're moving this.
You bad boy.
Don't. Alright, so, after the title card, Batman goes to the Batcave to talk to Alfred about this riddle. Now, of course, he's the greatest detective, so he could figure out what it is. So, Batman solves the riddle, and I'm going to give the answer. So, comment down below if you haven't solved the riddle yet. In 3, 2, 1, the riddle answer is Batman. Easy. So, if you told, I'm going to pop up the riddle down here again. I capitalized letters in this riddle. So, like, there's B, and then if you go down, the next capital letter is A, then it's T, then it's M, then it's A, and then it's N. So, that spells out Batman. So, tell me if you got that, because...
Or if you're dumb like me and didn't figure it out.
Well, you didn't see it.
I was actually thinking, what if it's Batman in my head, but I didn't want to say anything.
No, it was Batman. Pretty easy. Now, there is going to be more riddles out the video because this is a Riddler movie with Batman in it. So, like, there's going to be more, so stay tuned. And so Batman solves it, but he's curious. Batman is curious because he's just like, why would someone leave me an envelope of, for me? Like, why would someone do that? Why didn't they just, like, attack me or something like that? So, but, he has to go because he has to go be Bruce Wayne. And to do that, he's gonna go as Bruce Wayne to, Black Mask's, 1-year funeral. So, if you didn't watch the second movie, Joking Night, I think I called it, Batman Joking Night, no one really knows that who Black Mask was. So, they're really talking about the, under the mask of Black Mask. So, I forget what his name was in Batman Joking Night. You guys probably, if you guys are binging this, you probably know, but, yeah. So, like, he's gonna give a talk about not Black Mask the villain, the good version of Black Mask before he was the Black Mask. So, he's gonna talk about him, how good of a person he was, and, like, he didn't have to die or anything like that. So, very good speech. And then, as he's giving the speech, there's, a building in front of him that blows up. Like, just explodes. There's pieces everywhere. So, like, Bruce Wayne and everyone is, like, running, and Gordon helps the people out. So, Gordon's back again because Gordon's awesome. Gordon is such an underrated character, right, Junior?
Sure.
He doesn't care. So Gordon's helping the people out, and then Bruce Wayne's probably just like hiding under like a stage, like behind this mic, and there's like a stand there. He's probably hiding behind there. And then when the building is destroyed, there's this big green question mark and a keyboard attached that says, "Batman, respond to my proposal." So the building explodes, and there's just this big, like, neon green question mark, and then there's a keyboard, and Batman has to respond to it, but Batman is not there. It's just Bruce Wayne, so Bruce Wayne can't respond to the riddle. So later that night, Bruce Wayne goes home, does make a scene, and dresses up as Batman, and then goes back out later at night, and at the big question mark, and then he goes up to it, he types on the keyboard, yes, because the question was, respond to my proposal. So he's saying, yes, I'm in the game. So, because in the later riddle, he said, do you want to play a game? And he said, yes, I'm in the game. So, Batman's going to play a game of riddles with Riddler. So, then a new message pops up and says, good, now solve my next riddle. So, Riddler's typing back. So, here is the next riddle. So, this is attempt 2. See if you can solve the riddle before Batman does. Junior, here's the second riddle, okay?
No.
Yeah, he doesn't care, okay. If you want to meet me, you have to be prepared, because my mind is smarter than yours. Meet me in the hall in the middle of this town. So, you could... The Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo?
I think.
No, that's not right.
That's very close, I can guarantee you.
So, the riddle is below me. If you guys know what it is, comment down below. Tell me if you guys got the riddle or you're going to need some time. You could pause the video and try to figure it out. Or you could just watch it and you don't really care if you get it right. Alright, so Batman knows what it is immediately because he's the world's greatest detective. So here's the answer to that riddle. It is the town hall. So that was the answer. Then why don't you say... No, that's cap. That is twice you said that and you didn't say anything. So you didn't know.
Capping.
I'm capping? What about you? Alright, so Batman knows it's the town hall, so he goes to the town hall, obviously. What else would you do? So he goes, see if there's any, like, weird stuff going on, like any criminals there or the Riddler himself. So he scouts it out for a second, and then he sees that there's no one there, so he just walks in. So there's nothing really happening when he walks in. It kind of seems empty, not that much stuff there, until he sees someone walk up, and it's the Riddler. So the Riddler walks up, and Batman tries to run to get him because he just blew up a building. So, like, why wouldn't you go after this man? But he runs to him, but there's a layer of bulletproof glass protecting the Riddler. So Batman can't get him because this glass is bulletproof. And so the Riddler basically says he wants to put a spin on how Batman plays his games. So he's seen how he defeated Deathstroke and Ra's al Ghul and then Joker and Black Mask from the previous movies. So, yes, he watched my Batman movies. No, he didn't, but you guys know what I'm trying to say.
Gulpin.
You had to say something?
Gulpage.
Gulpage. That's what you had to say.
Gulpage action, guys.
Alright. So, then the town hall blows up and Batman is hurt. So, after he says he wants to put a spin on Batman's games, the town hall just blows up and Batman's like under rubble and gets hurt. So, oh, and also the Batman suit is not the armored one at the end of Batman Joking Knight. It's gonna be the normal suit he made. So, if you're wondering, you probably saw the picture, but it's not this armored one. It's gonna be this normal one. So, just if you're wondering. Alright, so, he gets up and, like, brushes off the wood and everything like that off of him. And he sees that the Riddler was a projection. So, it wasn't even the real Riddler. It was literally like a... Oh, what do you call that? Like, yeah, a projection. So it looked like a hologram of himself, but he wasn't actually there. So, so he goes back to the Batcave and tries to solve who this guy is. So he tries going on the Bat computer, searching up, like, who is the Riddler? Why is this guy, like, going around town doing riddles and everything? But nothing shows up, like always, because none of the villains are on the internet until Batman solves the crime. So then a report comes up that someone is trying to steal a car. So Batman is just like, I can't figure out who this Riddler guy is, so might as well just go stop that. So Batman goes to stop that crime. So then Batman has a new bike and he drives it. So here's the design of the new bike.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool. It's not the same one from Joking Knight. It's got this black and red design, and it has some like wings on the side of it.
I can tell.
You can tell?
Yeah.
It's not even up right now, Junior. Well, it is because you're watching this, but like right the second when I'm filming this, that hasn't even happened yet, Junior. Care to explain?
Yes, actually I do.
What's the explanation?
Continue your video.
Huh?
Continue your video.
Okay. So, he goes in his new bike to chase these people that just stole this car, and he, of course, takes them down easily, no problem.
No reaction.
Yeah, light work, no reaction, because, like, they're just thugs. I mean, come on, what did you expect? So, he takes it out, and then the person who is driving has a Riddler note on his chest. So, Batman's just like, wait, I thought these were just, like, normal, goons. Why is Riddler on this? So he rips the note off the guy. He probably just, like, knocks him out first and then takes the note off his chest. So, here's the third riddle. So, I'm going to tell it to you. It's going to show up down here.
And I'm gonna figure it out like always.
He hasn't yet solved one yet. Let's see if you solve this one. So comment down below if you know what this third riddle is. And tell me which one it is. So, like, put, like, riddle 1, riddle 2, riddle 3, and so on and so forth. So, here's the riddle. I have wheels, but I can go up to 42,000 feet. What is this?
The flying school bus.
Close, Junior. No. So, if you guys haven't already, comment down below. So, Batman takes... It's going to be an elephant, really? It says it has wheels, but it could go up 42,000 feet. So, Batman takes the riddle and goes to the Batcave, because he doesn't really, like, need to solve it right that second, so he just grabs it, reads it real quick, puts it in his pocket, and drives to the Batcave. So, Batman solves the riddle, because Batman is a detective, like always. So, I'm going to give you guys the answer. So, last chance to put it down in the comments. And, Junior, do you have any last guess?
Nope.
Alright. It was a plane. Because planes have wheels. and they can fly 42,000 feet. And yes, I did search that up before I made that riddle. I didn't know how high planes could go, but they could go that high. So Batman figures out that it's a plane. So he goes to the airport to go see, like, if he's, like, hijacking a plane or stuff like that, or, like, he's trying to get on a plane and stuff like that. And, so he goes to the plane section where they keep all the, like, the planes and stuff. Like, not used planes yet, so he goes in that section, see if there's any mysterious things happening. And then, like, this is like a warehouse where they keep all the planes, and then behind him, like, the garage door kind of, like, shuts, and he's, like, trapped in there. And then, this green gas starts filling up the room.
No, Riddler farted in
No,
there.
no, that's not what it is, Junior. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it. I just knew it deep inside of your little mind. You know, I wasn't gonna go that route, but you said it, not me. So, green gas starts filling the room, and then Batman passes out. So, did you just say yes, sir? You're a menace to society, Junior. You know that, right? Alright, so Batman's passed out. Then, Batman wakes up, and there is a Riddler goon. There's Riddler goons all over the plane. So he's like in this place, and there's Riddler goons. This is the first time he sees the Riddler goons. I didn't draw a picture of the Riddler goons because I don't want to draw goons, because that's kind of boring. And Batman is in a cage. So he's like trapped in a cage right now. So, of course, Batman breaks out with his belt. He has, like, a ton of stuff in his utility belt. So he, like, grabs one of them, maybe, like, a laser thing, and, like, cuts the things. I mean, what did you expect? Him just staying in a cage? I mean, come on now. So he breaks out and starts beating up all the goons, like always, because Batman's awesome. Then Batman throws a goon at a button, and then the floor beneath him opens up, and they fall out of the ship. So they just, like, they're all falling out of the ship right now. So, like, he was on a plane, and now he's, like, falling in this, like, through the sky. He's falling in the sky. Stuff like that. So Batman makes his new bike come and save him. So he's, like, falling for his life, and then he, like, calls his new bike, and we see that because it had those wing things, it can fly, basically. It's exactly the Batman Beyond bike. So,
Why wouldn't he use that for the Beyond Superman?
yo, where is he? So, the bike comes, saves Batman, and saves the other goons, because Batman does not kill, so he saves the rest of the goons that are falling, and he goes and delivers the goons to Gordon. Gordon and Batman have a little talk, because, like, he's like, who are all these, like, goons, because they were just wrapping up the Joker stuff a year ago, so now there's, like, a new threat in there. He's just like, why can't we just have a normal life and stuff like that? And then we also see, the comic relief cop right here is a picture. If you don't remember him, he's there too. He's not really a main character. I just like to put him there for some reason. But Batman realizes that one of them has a riddle, so he grabs it and leaves. So there was a riddle on one of the Riddler goons, so he grabs it so he can know the next piece of information that he has to go to. So here's the what riddle is this? This is the fourth one, I think it is. So here's the fourth riddle. Comment down below if you know what it is. Here we go. This is so unfair to you, so I'll give you a hint of where I am. I light the skies with green. If you are in danger, I am there. Where am I?
In a spleen.
What'd you just say? In a spleen?
Yes.
Do you have a guess, Junior?
No, sir.
Really? Nothing?
Ma'am.
What'd you just say?
No.
Okay. You don't want to repeat that. That's cool. So, comment down below. I'm about to give the answer right now because Batman, I'm going to say it again, is a detective, so he knows. So, in 3, 2, 1. So, the answer to the riddle was the bat signal. Because if you're in danger, you light up the bat signal, and then the bad guys know that Batman's coming. So, he knows that, so Batman will go there, but then he needs to make a new suit. So, he does, and here's the new suit. It is inspired by Batman Beyond. So, you were saying about the Batman Beyond suit, Junior?
Yeah.
Because he kind of wears it in this movie.
You showed me all the drawings before the video, and I have not seen any of these.
You haven't seen any of these ones?
No.
Really?
I don't think so.
Ah. Well, maybe it's because I made these drawings like 6 months ago.
Has the Batman Beyond suit been in another movie?
No.
Then I remember these drawings.
No. There hasn't been another suit since the armored suit last movie.
I remember this drawing.
You know? It's the same one. So, here it is. There's another version of this suit where his mask is up and then his eyes are like sunglassed. So, let's show that picture right now. So, there's the full suit with like some armored stuff on, and then here is the one with like the face and normal stuff. So, yeah, I think this suit looks good. This probably won't be his main suit, but this will be his suit for this movie because, I don't know, I think new suits are fun sometimes to get, so I put it in here. Alright, so Batman heads out with his new bike, so he gets his new bike and drives over to the bat signal. So, when he gets to the bat signal, it has been replaced with a green question mark. So there's no Batman, like bat, his like bat signal. Oh my god.
Bat in the bat signal phone.
The bat logo is not on the bat signal. It's replaced with a green question mark. So, then Batman gets there and the real Riddler is there. So, he's like actually there. This isn't a projection or anything. He's just there. So, here's a picture of the Riddler. I don't think I showed you guys the picture of the Riddler for the projection. So, here's the picture of the Riddler. So, here he is. I think it looks cool. He's got sunglasses on. He's got like a suit, a tie, and all that good stuff. Everything that the Riddler needs to have. And they talk for a second, like, Batman's just like, why are you doing this? Like, what's your goal? And he's just probably like, I won't tell you because that would just ruin the surprise, obviously, because Riddler always has something up his sleeves. So then, they fight each other. So Riddler fights Batman and Batman fights Riddler, and it's not really a good fight because Riddler is weak. So Riddler does like get a lot beaten, like he gets beaten up quite a bit. Like he does not take Batman, like he's not even a challenge for Batman at all. So Riddler is not good, and so Batman. Oh, I already read that part. And then, when Riddler is about to get defeated by Batman, his goons jump up on Batman and hold him down until Riddler can get away. So, the goons just jump on him, hold him back, and Riddler just sprints, that little coward of him. Because Riddler is a coward. He's the minds. He could think of a good plan, but he's not a fighter. He can't fight, like, he can't go toe-to-toe with Batman. He just can't, because he's just not that strong of a person to go against Batman. So, the Riddler gets away, so Batman starts beating up the goons, and as he defeats them, it's too late. Riddler's off, and he doesn't know where he went. So Batman doesn't know what to do, so he searches the city for 20 minutes or something. Doesn't find him, so he just goes back to the Batcave. So, and then when he gets into the Batcave, he realizes that the Bat computer has a green question mark on it. So it's kind of allusion to the end credit scene of my second movie, where the Bat signal shows a green question. Not the Bat signal. The Bat computer shows a green question mark on it, but of course it's not the same because he was Bruce Wayne at this time. So I'm just alluding to that, but that end credit scene doesn't really matter anyway. It was just to show you guys that Riddler was the next villain. So Batman walks over to this green question mark on the computer, and it says one final riddle to guess what I'm doing. So up to this point, Batman has zero clue what Riddler's up to, because he's been solving the riddles, but it feels like nothing's been happening. He's just doing all this stuff just to do it. There's no end goal that he could see yet. It's just meaningless stuff happening. So here's the riddle. Here's the fifth riddle. This might be, yeah. So here's the fifth and final riddle for this movie. So here it is. I've been distracting you the whole time so I could do my plan, so that past riddles were useless. But I help you out. I'll help you out. I'm going to destroy the city. With a lot of mud. Where am I?
Clayface.
Junior, be quiet.
That's not the answer to the riddle?
No, that's not the answer to the riddle. So, if you can see the riddle down here.
Is it Clayface mud? I mean clay.
Yeah.
So it's not Clayface.
You'll see later. But as you can see, some of the letters are capitalized like the first riddle I showed you guys. So if you can de-arrange all the capital stuff, it will spell a word. And you could probably get the riddle. So if you can, comment down below and you could get one of the riddles. Junior, do you want to see it?
The riddle?
Yeah.
I guess one riddle answer won't hurt me.
So you're trying to figure out the capitals.
Point it.
See, right here. So it's A. So wait, this is going to spoil the answer. So in 3, 2, 1. So look, there's an A. There's a C. There's a capital A. There's a capital C. There's a capital E. There's a capital C.
Ace.
Can you get it yet?
No.
No. There's an H, E. Okay?
Yeah.
You got that? M, I, C, A. Okay, it was Ace Chemicals. You couldn't even get that one. I was showing you the answer and you couldn't even get it.
Oh, Jimmy John screwed me over.
Bro, what did Jimmy John's do to you?
You know what they did? You buffoon!
I know what they did. I don't think I do, Junior. Could you elaborate, please? Okay, you're useless. So, comment down below if you got that riddle, unlike Junior over here. Because Junior can't solve the riddles, right, Junior?
Yeah.
Okay, so comment down below if you got that one. So, it's Ace Chemicals. So, he gets on his bike and he goes to Ace Chemicals. So, we are going to enter the final battle of the movie, the climax of the movie. So, if you are liking this so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. No.
Oh, man.
I'm just telling you guys, make sure if you guys like this and you don't want to miss the next movie, because I'm planning on doing 8 Batman movies, so... Yeah, 8. So if you are looking forward to the rest of this franchise, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on another Batman pitch like this one. Or just another, if you just like my videos in general, ring the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. If you're that diehard of a fan, like Junior.
What?
He's not a diehard fan.
I hate your shit. I like your old
You're just in it all the time, right?
Yeah.
So,
I prefer your channel before you started doing movie stuff.
yeah, but movie stuff got me 313 subscribers, as I've checked today. It might have gone up since
Did I
this
ask
video.
you, but she-
So, let's get it. You done?
No.
Alright, so we're gonna go into the final fight of the movie. So, Batman is on his... Oh, wait, no, he's not on his bike yet. I had to do one more thing. So, he's still in the Batcave, and he's making something. He's, like, working on something, and we could see that he made ice bombs. So, kind of like Arkham, what's that one called? Arkham City? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Arkham City because that's where he meets Mr. Freeze. So kind of like that, he made like those ice grenades. I actually have a picture right here of the ice grenade. It's my own design, so it's kind of similar to the Arkham ones. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the Arkham video games. It's kind of like that, but a little bit different. Why are you screaming? You had to? I know you didn't have to, but you wanted to. Good H2O right there. Alright, so he made some ice bombs just in case of this mud thing, because he knows he can freeze mud, so that's what he's planning on doing, so he made these ice bombs to do that. So, he gets there, and the Riddler is there. The physical Riddler, not a hologram or like a projection and stuff like that. It's the real Riddler, and he says, "It's too late to stop me." And Batman is like right there about to, he like grabs his grappling hook and is about to go up to him, but then he pours a ton of like clay mud into the chemicals that Ace Chemicals had. So it's just this mud clay mixing with this green chemical stuff from Ace Chemicals. So then we see an arm come out of the chemicals and like grabs it, and then we see Clayface. Junior called it. You guys probably called it at home, and if you could see on the thumbnail, Clayface is on it too. If you can see really closely, Clayface is on the thumbnail. So here's the picture of Clayface. I think he turned out really cool. I like the hammer. I think he has a hammer. He has a hammer drawing and stuff. I think Clayface looks really cool, and I think Clayface is just such an interesting villain. So, yeah. So far, my universe has definitely been grounded, but I don't really I like grounded Batman, but I kind of like the fantastical elements of Batman, so that's why Clayface is here, a living mud monster. So, well, I think he's both. Clay and mud are kind of the same thing, don't you think?
Thank you for everything, Minecraft.
Wait, does Minecraft have mud and clay different?
Yes.
Really? Well, mud is different from dirt. Dirt is solid, mud is like watery
Mud
dirt.
is just watery dirt.
Yeah. So it's they're kind of different.
Thanks, science.
Thanks, science. That's a good one. So, Clayface comes out of the chemicals, and he goes over and starts destroying the city. because I think Clayface is more like a mindless monster in this movie, so he just doesn't know what he's doing. So he's just running, like destroying the city and everything. So then Batman puts on his puts up his like mask thing, like his mouth mask. So like that little thing comes up. You can see the picture. So his mouth is covered now, and he probably has the red goggles on now. So yeah, he's gonna look like that. So then he goes over to fight Clayface. He's trying to like punch him and stuff, and like nothing's working because he's literally made of clay, and you can't really punch that because he's like just like absorbing it and stuff like that. So it's like very hard to defeat this guy. So Batman grabs his ice bombs and starts chucking it at him, and then Clayface starts to freeze and stuff, and then Batman's like freezing Clayface and like starting like chopping off his like arms and stuff like that, because I don't know, he probably would do it with a batarang to chop off the arms and everything like that. So he freezes his arm, chops it off, leg and stuff like that, and then it regrows. So Batman's just like, I can't go for like a body part, I have to go for like the whole thing. So he just starts chucking all these ice bombs at him, and then he freezes entirely. So like the whole Clayface freezes, and then Batman like kicks him, or like no, he like throws a bat bomb at him, and then he blows up into a bunch of pieces. So that's the end of Clayface. Yes, it's a quick Clayface cameo kinda, and a quick death, because I don't know if you would consider it a death, because he wasn't really he wasn't really a human and stuff, but he is. Well, I guess he was alive. I don't know. Batman's a killer in my universe. Okay, sort of. Some people have died. Ra's al Ghul, Black Mask, Clayface. They've all died. But and Deathstroke. I forgot about Deathstroke. Deathstroke is dead too. So, now that Clayface is defeated, Batman goes after the Riddler, and he sees the Riddler running away. He thought the Clayface would work, so he's just running because he knows he has no chance against Batman. So Batman goes over to him and like punches him, and he just gets knocked out immediately because Riddler is not like an opposing threat in a fist-to-fist fight against Batman. So Riddler goes down without a fight. So alright, so after that, Riddler, we cut, and then we see Riddler getting put away in Arkham Asylum in a jail cell, and Gordon thanks Batman for what he's done and how he saved the city again against Clayface and put Riddler behind bars. So there's another villain added to the list of surviving, because there's a lot of deaths in my all the villains most of the villains have died. The only two that haven't so far is Joker and now the Riddler. So, fun fact. So, after Batman puts away Riddler, he gives his last speech, his last monologue to the audience of how he'll always save the city against these villains and everything like that, and then it hits credits, and that is the end of the Batman Mysterious Riddles. And I do not have an end credit scene for this one. It's kind of easy to make an end credit scene for the second one, because I knew exactly what I was doing next. I still don't know. I still know what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do in the fourth movie. But it's like, I think the fourth movie is my favorite out of this entire franchise of Batman films. So so stay tuned for Batman 4. I don't know what it's called yet. I haven't even titled it. I haven't even started working on the drawings for it yet. But trust me, it's going to be the best one. The villains are unexpected to be the best one, but it will be good. So, if you guys like this movie, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, read the bell, and stay tuned for the next Batman movie because it's my favorite. I can't wait to draw these stuff on this one and can't wait for you to know the script for Batman 4. And I hope you guys like this movie. Alright, I'll check you guys later. Goodbye, Dabbers. Anything you want to say, Junior?
Adios, Senor Burritos.
What the heck?